Hey, what's up, Blackstone buddies? I appreciate you stopping in. Hey, today I got a pretty special dish for you. I was scrolling on Instagram not too long ago and I saw this dish that really caught my attention. It is some Blackstone steak udon. Boy, that sounds good. Our friends over at Or Whatever You Do posted this steak udon that really caught my feels, and I wanted to do it myself. I'll put a little bit of a different spin on it for myself. Some of the ingredients I couldn't find. But hey, today we're gonna do steak udon, courtesy of Or Whatever You Do. I appreciate you posting that, my friend. Let's get started, y'all. That's some good groceries. All right, first order of action, we got to get this steak down. We got to get a little marinade in it. And we're going to take 2 New York strips. Use whatever you like. If you don't want to do New York strips, do ribeye. You can do whatever. You can do sirloin if you like. We're going to do some New York strips and cut those into nice thin strips. Once you got all of those cut, we're going to put all of those into a bowl. Once you got your steak in a bowl, we're going to marinate it for just a little bit in this Bashan's miso. This is a brand new sauce that Bashan sent over, and boy, I can't wait because this is some good stuff. We're just gonna massage that into this New York strip. After you've mixed that well, we're just gonna set it over to the side, and we're gonna get our vegetables ready for this steak udon. All right, time for our vegetables. I got a plethora of things. This is kind of what I followed from them, all about the colors. All right, once you got your peppers cored, now we're just gonna chop these up into manageable pieces. And then we're going to chop these into like kind of squares, just like that, nice bite-sized pieces. For our onion here, we just want to cut it very similar pieces to our peppers. You want everything to be rather uniform. You know, you got company over, they're going to start critiquing the way you cut things. And if they don't like it, you know, just show them to the door. We got our peppers, we got our onions, got those ready. Now we're going to add a little bit of broccoli. Their recipe actually called for Chinese broccoli or Japanese broccoli. We don't have any of that, so regular broccoli it is. We got all our vegetables ready, and let's talk about the noodles. I like to use these stir-fry noodles. I get these at Walmart. Great. They come in 2 packs of 2, and you know, it really works well. They're just pre-packaged. If you only want to do one, you just do one. They also have Hokkien, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm sure somebody will tell me I pronounced that wrong. Noodles, they're also good for griddle dishes as well. It's a little thicker noodle. Stands up to the griddle real well, obviously. But yeah. All right, guys, now it's time to get these veggies onto the griddle top. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of oil. This is just avocado, olive oil blend, just like that. And we're gonna put our broccoli right there. I love broccoli on the Blackstone. I love the char that it gets, just really does well. But for our veggies, we're gonna add some salt. We're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Kind of see this already, a little bit of char on that broccoli. That's exactly what you want. We'll make it kind of al dente. We're gonna let our vegetables, we're gonna let them go for about 2 to 3 minutes. The steak, we're gonna wait. This right here is really the longest time. Steaks that last, because it takes the shortest amount of time to cook. Hey y'all, thanks for watching thus far. If you don't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. And leave me a comment, I'd love to interact with you. All right, let's mix everybody into this. Everybody's in here. Let everybody have a little bit of this action. We're just gonna throw them all in one pool. We're just gonna let this go kind of over here on the side. Our noodles does need to be warmed just a little bit, and how we're gonna do that is I'm just gonna put these noodles right on top of our vegetables right now. All right, now, we're gonna create just a little bit of steam for these noodles. We're just gonna add just a little bit of water. You just really want to get these noodles kind of going around, and plus it steams the vegetables as well a little bit more. All right, now it's time to get our beef down, y'all, and we're just gonna scatter this beef around. You don't want to put just one glop right in the middle. That'll create a little temperature shock, if you will, to each piece, and it doesn't get a lot of char on more pieces like you want. That's looking really good. Let's see what these vegetables are like, y'all. Those noodles are coming apart. Man, oh man. Just try to get those off each other. Hey, break it up, y'all. Check that out. All right. Now, to our vegetables and to our noodles, we're gonna add a little bit of ginger paste, just a little bit. We'll add a little bit of garlic paste. If you wanna use fresh, feel free. We're just gonna mix this together. Man, boy, you could smell this. Smells amazing. Smells amazing. Our beef. Let's flip it over. Woo, boy, look at that. That's what you want right there, y'all. That's all kinds of flavor. Man, that Bachan marinade that we put on there smells amazing too. Well, I can't wait to get into this. All right, our steak, it's done. We're gonna put all of this into the middle. Now, everybody in here, just like this. I'm gonna cut my griddle top down, pretty much off. We're gonna take a little bit more of this Bachan sauce. Also, a little bit of sweet chili sauce. Oh boy. Y'all, this looks phenomenal. Y'all, our steak udon, it is done. Let's get this off the griddle. Let's get it in a plate so we can try this bad boy. You ready? Shoo. And that, my friends, is steak udon on the Blackstone. And man, it looks amazing. We're not done yet though. We're gonna church it up a little bit. All right. So we got just a few white sesame seeds that we're going to church this up with. Man, your guests are gonna be like, dang it, boy. We're gonna come in with just a little bit more of this Bachan sauce just on top, just to make sure everything's nice and hydrated. All right, guys, hey, it's time for the toughest part of this job. I sure hate eating in front of all you guys, but you know, it's just part of the job. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything right here. Man, oh man. We'll get a little piece of that steak. I wanna make sure I get a broccoli. I love broccoli. Cheers, y'all. Oh man, that Bachan sauce is so good. Got an umami effect. It works so well. That steak is nice and tender, nice and flavorful. The noodles have a great flavor. Tastes a little bit of that sweet chili sauce that we put in there as well. It's a slam dunk all the way around, y'all. Well, y'all, that's all I got for you today. Hey, go check out our friends or whatever you do over on Instagram. Also, their website. Check out griddlenation.com, where you'll find all kinds of awesome recipes too. Hey, I'm Matt Hussey, and that's some good groceries.